bless America.
Oh.
4, 5, 6, 7.
7!
You're still gonna.
Cheating. It's a dream. You should get that.
What is he? Holy shit.
Let's go! Hello and welcome everybody to Nickel City X-Wing. My name's Greg and we've got 3 big draft league games for you tonight. The first is Pim versus Dread Champ, representing Team Magic.
Use your magic.
It's Captain Pim and representing the Punishers. Here we go. Betting is open. This series is tied 1-1. So the winner takes control with a chance to close it out. Pim flying some AC stuff, kinda, with Han Solo in the Falcon, Scum Falcon, mind you, with Fen Rao, Feneth K. Rao, Attorney at Law, Dirge, and Lappin. Dread Champ countering with some rebel action here. We've got Haro Syndulla with Aaron Kraken, Gavin Darklighter, Keo Venzi, and Zeb in the attack shuttle for that extra 3-die gun. Something to keep an eye on here. Hera and Keo have sensitive controls, vectored cannons on the A-Wing, vectored cannons, which means if they do end up shooting Fen out the back, Fen would not get Concordia. That is something that Pim will have to watch out for. Concordia, very good, but requires the front arc. Remember, this is March 30th. We don't stream tomorrow, so this is our biggest day yet for Nickels. New Nickel leader will be announced. We have a winner coming up. I believe Noah is currently in the lead, but it's not insurmountable. Not sure what Concordia is. John, we need to educate you in the ways of the Concordia. Concordia face-off is what makes Fangs so damn good. Concordia face-off. While you defend, if the attack range is 1 and you are in the attacker's front arc, change 1 result to an evade. So you always have an evade. Are any of these ships going to pick up a crate or just try to punish each other the entire time? I imagine that Lappin might pick up a crate. Zeb, Aaron, Kraken, also candidates. Party Bus for Next says, liar. It's what used to make them good till range 0 attacks. That is also true. Range 0 kind of sucks. Range 0 attacks do suck on the thing. I don't know. I kind of like outmaneuver. I'm sorry, and you play Rebels? Are we... I also love Scum Han, even though the Scum Falcons are the worst Falcons by a lot. Watch Aaron Kraken go down here. If you're facing Republic of Rebels, his offense, like, you can get those trick shots out. Yeah. So, trick shots, super good on Han, right? That brings up the 4. With the Falcon title, that will give you access to an extra die. So, I mean, a trick shot on a stress ship. But with vectored cannons on these A-Wings, the only ships that would really end up stressed a lot are the A-Wings. But with vectored cannons, they usually end up unstressed. But the one caveat here is Aaron Kraken's ability happens at 5, and for anyone to use his ability to coronate, whatever action they do is a red action. Therefore, Han shooting after that might get a couple bangers because of it. So Aaron Kraken could actually be the great equalizer here when it comes to that. Oh, that's right. It's the other way around. Why would I think that? I'm so fucking stupid. For some reason, I thought they shot up. Like, in my brain, I was like, the 5 clearly shoots before the 6. I'm so bad at this. Well, Hera has swarm tactics. I'm saving this. Hera has swarm tactics to raise Aaron up to 6. Yeah, Party Bus has got it. We're saving it. We're saving this together. I'm not stupid. You're stupid. I'm always right. Targeting sync on Gavin is really only going to work if someone's in range 1, right? Unless someone else has targeting synchronizer. Is it 0 to 2? Oh, it's if he has it locked, the other people. I got it. So he's trying to combo Hera's Mag Pulse Munitions failsafe with Gavin's locks. I see what's happening here. I mean, it's 3 dice, right? I mean, fuck. Can't be all that bad. Here we go, round 1. Let's get spicy. Get your bets in before we get to engagement. Can't pick up shuttle, or can't pick up the salvage just yet. Gonna have to wait one more turn. Zeb does have a barrel roll into evade that is used a lot on these shuttles, but I think you might be willing to sacrifice that to get. Why compared to the absolute best 3-pointers? Yeah, well, I mean, like, Scorch or DT for 3 points are always going to be better. Like, that's just the best 3-pointers in the game. Although, you know what? I do think Kyo gives them a little bit. Kyo doesn't, okay? They're better than Kyo, but Kyo gives them a little bit of a run for the money. Just focus there for Kyo. Gavin just doing the Rebel 1 and gonna take some early locks. Do you just knock false transponders off? That will jam that off. And gonna knock it off on Dirge as well. So knocked off both the false transponder codes. Okay, truly native 3 dice attack for 3 points. Attack shuttle. Ah. Stub. Yeah, Stub can, I guess. But it's still not native. You have to do something to get it. But that's like the closest thing I can think of to it. It's like if Stub counts, then DT and Scorch count because there's shit. And I assume we're just gonna get a boost here from Feneth. Nope. Some locks. Sabine in the attack shuttle is indeed great. And I don't know what Pim's doing there. Donating and damage. Hera, 2 straight. And Hera will take a lock as well. Yeah, Pim doing the jamming. Trying to flex a little bit. You really respect Pim for taking Fen? I think I'd respect him more if he didn't run Han over a rock. Yep, Han lost 2 shields already for no reason. We're back to dials, or BTD, as we like to say in the biz. Yeah, that's what we say in the biz. BTD. Everyone knows it. Bets right now 7 for Pim, 12 for the champ. Not sure Lappin loves where he's at. I don't actually know Lappin's ability. Lappin, while you defend or perform an attack, if the enemy ship is stressed, that ship's dice cannot be modified. Okay. Pretty cool. Again, I'm not seeing a world where those ships are often stressed, but it's alright. Yeah, I would have liked to see the boost from Finn there to enable the 5 straight from Finn. But again, Pim does have to be careful of the back and turret arcs that are there on Fenrau. Does Han really have only one shield? Yeah. Pim carelessly piloting as usual. You know how we do. Not sure why it's Andy Pim O. It's just Andy Pim. Here we go. And this one will go to Dread. System phase. Let's see if we get anything here. Zeb, 3 banking. If Han does a hard 3 right, he is not planning on shooting ever? Zeb just gonna keep himself out of the way. Keo. 2 banks. And looks like Keo's gonna claim. See what Lappin does. 1 hard. And Lappin will claim the box. Gavin. Does Gavin take this time to relock? Yes, looks like it. Going to lock Dirge and do you put it on Lappin because you're getting close? Do you throw it on Han? Looks like you throw it on Han. And Rebels just slow rolling. No rush. Kraken will take a jam proof. Dirge. 3 banking. Dirge might actually be able to line up a shot here with a focus boost. But Dirge is just going to evade. Him not feeling very aggressive. And Hera will claim. Fen 3 banks. And Fen will boost focus. Don't know if he's got range. On 2 banks. No range for Feneth. So the score at the end of round 2 is 1-2 in favor of the Rebels. I think this next round is where we start shooting. So if you haven't got your bets in, now is the time. Currently 7-13 in favor of Dreadchamp. Now it's 9-13. Come on, Dread, I believe. You say as you bet it all on Pim. Flying Mighty, you literally bet it all on Pim and then said, come on, Dread, I believe. I can't, there's no refund button. That's in there. There's no refunds. I don't know. Yeah, here's the good news, Fly. Either you win a nice stake of nickels or your boy wins. So really, this is no lose for you now. Come on, Dread, I believe. I mean, I can't win nickel leader this month anyway, can you? Let's see. Let me see if I can pull up the... Looks like they're ready to road. Flying Mighty, you're number 5. You're number 5 right now, Fly. This isn't that bad. Noah probably bet on Dreadchamp though. So, I mean, imagine betting on Fenrir. Zeb will focus up. If Fen gets to close, if Fen can close, then Fen's great here. If Fen is held at range this whole time, then it's bad for Fen. Kyo's just going to evade, play defensive. Well, with the whole ships coming at him. Lippin, one hard evade. Lappin is just like out there doing nothing. If Fen can close, he gets one shot, then has to leave. I don't think so. Evan does have plasma torps. Dirge might want to careful there. Hera better than Ahsoka? I don't know. Dirge has got to have a proton cannon lined up somewhere here. I think Luke is still the best ship in Rebels. Or Han. Han Falcon might have a good claim to best ship in Rebels. Dirge is going to target lock that, and I think what's going to happen here is Hera is going to use Mag Pulse on Dirge. All right, get your bets in because we've got one more ship to move. Best rebel ship is a dead rebel ship. Hurtful. And we're focusing Fen. Clear straight. Oh. I don't think a boost right is great. See, I don't think he's going to boost right. Now, what he could do is burn out thruster into range 1 with a 2 hard. This is interesting. This is interessante. Burnout slam for Fen. It is the 2 hard. It's going to take a deplete to get rid of the disarmed. Or, yeah. On 1 straight. Ooh, I don't know if that's going to be obstructed. Took him a little further. Hondo is an option here. And Han's just going to go ahead and lock. Ooh, he does have obstructed to Kraken, so this is your chance to eliminate Kraken. Now, Kraken does have Hera at range 1, which means it could be swarm tactics. Yep, swarm tacticing Kraken. I think you go all into Dirge here, as tempting as Fen Rao is. Kraken will target sink a plasma torpedo here. Only 1. And he gets to keep it. Can't spend the lock, so it is what it is there. Dirge evades. Let's see if Kraken uses his ability. Gonna give an action to Hera. It will be a red target lock onto Dirge. I was expecting an evade there, to be honest. And now Hera's going to fire a Mag Pulse into Dirge. Hera with FCS. It's a blank for 2. Dirge. Take the shield. Lock is jammed on Kraken and gains a deplete. So Hera doing some work. But now it's Fen Rao's turn. It's going to start with Han Solo, and this should go into Fen. So this is going to be 4 dice into 4. Classic 4v4. On, gonna spin the lock and a force, and we'll Greedo for 2 hits, 2 crits. Kraken, only gonna take a shield here. Gonna elusive. Ooh, elusive could take nothing, and spends the focus. Ends up taking 0 on the 4-hit banger. Fen Rao now. Fen doesn't have Fearless. Fen range 1 into Kraken. This is 4 dice because Fen is depleted. And just casual natties. Kraken is going to have to spend Hera's focus for a chance at living. And that crit is damage sensor array. Proton cannon. So this is going to be 3 dice with the deplete from the Mag Pulse into Kraken. And it's just your classic hit crit. And Kraken is dead. Goodbye, Kraken. And we go to the 4s now. Plasma Torpedo into Dirge. 3v2 with FCS and a focus available. FCS here to guarantee it. Yes. So it is a shield crit. He loses 1. Yeah, it's a plasma. He loses the shield first. Kyo is going to target sink a concussion missile into Dirge now. Pretty good. Gonna spend Hera's lock. Yep, 0 to 2. Oh, it's a fuel leak into a crit, which is structural. Into a direct, and that's just a dead Dirge. Dirge just straight dies. Now Zeb Aurelios. Three v 4. Hit, crit. Or hit, crit. Oh no, Fen. weapons failure, and a blinded. One crate to 2 crates. So the score is currently 8-5, but we all kind of know it's much worse than that. Oof, baboof. Fly Mighty's nickels. Going down the drain. Yes, Pim, I will tell them that you came up with this list. I don't know what you want from me there, but yeah, sure. Pim wants you to know that he is 100% responsible for this list. Man, they are trashing you for the Fenral pick. Gosh. Hey, Pim, how's it feel to be in 2 car crashes this week? Fen is a gamble. Yep. And Pim found out why you need a lot of money to gamble. Meanwhile, Lapin's like, where's my hyperdrive? Yeah, nailed it.
Some of you may die, but it's a sacrifice I am willing to make.
Is there a worse pair of crits on Fenral that doesn't include direct or fuel leak? Maybe damage sensor array? Maybe. Yeah, struck. So, Rebel Pilot, 1978. Tell us about yourself. What brings you to our humble stream these days? Or just structural and structural? Oh my god. Yeah, 3 structural damages on Fen. Worse, absolutely. We start side bet on whether Zeb deletes Fen this round. I don't know if you have the nickels left. I gotta cut you off, Flying Mighty. Yeah, if you lose another 10K, your family's bankrupt. Someone's got to be the responsible adult here, and it's going to be me. It's gonna be me. Zeb. Classic one forward. Take my bet, coward. Uh, all of us who have been to a casino, like a local casino, know that fucking know that one guy screaming at the pit boss on his $5 bet. Keo, you probably just evade here, right? You're gonna have maybe a shot on Fen. I split those sevens. Ooh, Keo taking the target lock. Wants a dead Fen. And this is the real strength of Rebels, right? You just slow roll. Time on target is excellent. Right. Gonna Fen rolls. I don't I think he just rolled into more shots. Han, oh my god, Han, you gotta stop, bud. He he did clear it. And Han will take the third shield, so no more shields left on Han. Can he regenerate child after you lose after you defend? So no, can't. Oh my god, Harrow range 1 in defend with no Concordia. Pim running Honey Badger Ham. I think Pim is Honey Badger everything right now. Yeah, just the target lock on Fen. Paragon of Swarm Tactics, Keo. Range 1 into Zeb with 4 because of weapons failure. 3 hits. Can't do anything because of blinded, so. Zeb. Zeb just gonna take it all? No. Han does have obstructed his Zeb. Trick shot into Zeb here. Only 2. Hit crit into Zeb. Zeb rolls. Zeb's dead. And Flying the Mighty has lost another 10,000 nickels. This is why I stepped in to protect him. You see what would have happened? I am a responsible pit boss.
Greg was right. Greg was right.
Keo, range 2. Can only you only got one force, so you pretty much have to spend your target lock. Oh, Kyo spends a force to get one. It's the Gavin crit conversion. Fen gets that evade. Now, Fen will get Concordia here if Pim remembers it. Range 1, Fen does get the extra die. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Fen doesn't get Concordia. He gets his ability. Sorry. 3 hits. Fen, looking for the paint. That ain't it. That was not even close to it. Down goes Fen. Now Gavin. Now Han will get an extra die here. So this is actually going to be a 4 dice defense. So there's no real point in firing a plasma. I guess you could deny 1 extra die. Fire control. Focus for... And 1 hit because of the plasma's crits being evaded. Now, Pim is down 16-9. And does it seem bleak? Yes. But let me remind you, there's one fighter here who can change everything. And their name is Lappin. Lappin, he's just looking at this battle from afar, and he's like, I don't really want any part of it. But now he's thinking, yo, I gotta get involved. And I will. That's why they call him Let's Go Lappin. This is Scum Control the Lappin. Hey, you want to get fucking involved? Yeah, listen, your whole squadron, it's been fucking decimated. You don't have a hyperdrive, so get in there. Greg, too much salty language. That is. Oof. Miles, is that you? You guys remember Miles? Wonder what happened to Miles. He's all grown up now, right? Dredd can, in fact, go grab a box with Gavin and call it a day. Greg is very alkaline. What does that mean? Is that salty? You calling me salty? How dare you? Listen, if you want sunshine and gumdrops, then go listen to GSP. But if you want X-Wing called like it is, also listen to GSP. 107,000 nickels on the line here. Systems phase. Yeah, I mean, they're still on the line. Yo, moving fast. Just grab the crate if you're Gavin, right? Was that you or Buster, Greg? Who is Buster? So much roll this is laughing. I'm faking an urgentness to. Just take that evade, pass it off. No, okay, gonna go with the focus. Either or. Can swarm Keo. Han. You shoot Hera? Into Hera. 4 dice into Hera. We'll get to Greedo a crit, so that's cool. Not a great roll. And Hera evades. Keo, no shot. Hera, no shot. Oh, no, never mind. Hera does have a shot. Out the back. Snatties. Classical. Lappin. Takes one. Laughing. Scum control the lapping. Really? And 3 more. So the magic get crushed in that one. All right. We'll be back with game 2 starting in a minute.